This is the story of what happened in Kenya on June 25, 2024. A moment when the youth-led protests against the 2024 Finance Bill culminated in an unprecedented storming of Parliament.
Ayes 195, nays 106. The ayes have it.
They are saying bunge, 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 which means parliament, parliament, parliament.
There shall never be again extrajudicial killings.
No Kenyan will again go through maneno ya extrajudicial killing. It will never happen.
It narrates the key events, voices and aftermath of what has become a turning point in Kenyan history. June 25th, 2024. In the very heart of Nairobi, Parliament burns. Protesters, most of them barely out of their teens, charge past police barricades, furious over a finance bill they say will tax away their future. Tonight, Kenya's Gen Z has a single battle cry: Reject Finance Bill 2024.
Lakini ni haki yangu bwana. It's my right bwana, mbona mnanifanya hivi? Utupatie nafasi. Utupatie nafasi.
This is the story of how a leaderless online movement morphed into the largest street protest in a generation, Maandamano, and how one dramatic day, June 25th, rewired Kenya's politics. The spark was a 2024 finance bill proposing new taxes on bread, mobile money, even diapers. From the 13th May to 18th June, dissent simmered online. On the 18th June, the first marches hit the streets. Every Tuesday and Thursday, the crowds swelled. Unlike past rallies led by veteran politicians, this uprising was organised in Discord rooms and TikTok duets. Anonymous designers pushed infographics explaining compound tax. Gamers turned police shields into viral memes. Youth unemployment sat above 35%. Inflation chewed through wages. "We're not the future, we're now," one protester posted to 10 million views.
Na Mungu akusaidie Ruto penye huko. Eric Kenyatta wakati alikuwa kikati hatukuumia kama vile wewe huko wakati.
Tuesday, 25th June. By 8 a.m, thousands thread through Moi Avenue. Medical tents staffed by volunteer doctors pop up outside Kenyatta International Convention Centre. Police deploy water cannon trucks and tear gas. Amnesty Kenya later counts at least 6 deaths that morning alone and hundreds wounded after canisters are fired directly into crowds and even into first aid camps.
You can see my eyes are red. You see Bangi? Yes. You see the effects of Gava? You know, I didn't even ask for it. I came to cover peacefully. I've been sitting here talking to people. Look at them. Watch this, what will happen next. They will throw tear gas into the audience. So we have to be here to witness, to tell people what is happening, so that, because you know what happens. If we don't come and cover, some people will be dead by now, right? So we have to be here in the numbers.
Ayes 195, nays 106. The ayes have it.
11 a.m, the moment the bill passes its third reading. Shouts of Linda Katiba, protect the Constitution, erupt. Barricades buckle, protesters surge. For the first time in independent Kenya's history, citizens storm Parliament. Windows smash, the ceremonial mace vanishes, a wing of the complex catches fire. Police open live fire after tear gas fails. Reuters counts at least 5 bodies outside the main gate. The National Human Rights Commission will later confirm 19 fatalities in Nairobi and over 160 injuries countrywide. Internet monitoring group NetBlocks logs a nationwide slowdown as images of the crackdown spread. That night, President William Ruto calls the attack treasonous, claims dangerous criminals hijacked a tax debate.
It is not in order or even conceivable that criminals pretending to be peaceful protesters can rain terror against the people, their elected representatives, and the institutions established under our Constitution, and expect to go scot-free.
Hours later, he authorises deployment of the Kenya Defence Forces to secure critical infrastructure.
Violence and anarchy, that the security infrastructure established to protect our republic and its sovereignty will be deployed to secure the country and restore normalcy.
Instead of damping the revolt, the response ignites it. By dawn of 27th June, a nationwide strike empties roads from Mombasa to Kisumu. Pressure mounts. On the 28th June, flanked by uneasy cabinet, Ruto announces he will not sign the finance bill. Protesters declare partial victory, yet vow to hold leaders to account for the blood spilled. Over the next weeks, rights groups demand a judicial inquiry. Amnesty, the Law Society, and Medics for Kenya compile 45 videos and 100 photographs showing police firing AK pattern rifles, launcher cups on G3s, and beating medics. By August 8th, the protests subside, but 50 Kenyans are dead, more than 230 injured, and 283 arrested. Yet from these scars, a new civic muscle grows. Mutual aid collectives, voter registration drives, and a digital generation unafraid to stare power down. Maandamano, literally the march, has redefined protest in East Africa. Less about parties, more about people. The question now, will the promises of June 25th survive the next budget, the next ballot, and the next generation?